Ben Duckett, Bazball, and the art of propaganda. Someone should tell the England cricket team that yes, you may not be mastering the cricket game at this point in time, but as far as mastering of delusional propaganda is concerned, England are acing it. Because 126 ahead, India were, but England behaved as if they had set the course of the match. And it is reflected in the comments of Ben Duckett. Whatever has happened today on day 4, England have once again proven that yes, giving a positive spin to everything is kind of foolish in certain instances, because when Yashasvi Jaiswal was scoring runs, believe it or not, Ben Duckett stated that Jaiswal and India, perhaps it's tongue-in-cheek, Jaiswal and India should give us credit for the way how we play. Really? Because what has happened in this case? When Jaiswal was scoring, the credit situation, why did Ben Duckett say that India should give us credit? Because looking at what he said at that point in time, and we'll just have that up. When you see players from the opposition playing like that, the way how Jaiswal played, it almost feels like we should take some credit that they're playing differently than how other people play test cricket. Are you really serious? Then Vivian Richards, Adam Gilchrist, Ricky Ponting, Matthew Hayden, Virender Sehwag, Rishabh Pant, Virat Kohli, they don't know the art of test cricket then. So in that way, this comment is delusion number 1. That how on earth can you take credit for something that the others played on their natural instinct in that sense? So there was a situation in which, if I can come to the next slide at that point in time, there was a situation in which, are India really following Bazball? Okay. We saw it a bit in the summer, and it's quite exciting to see other players and other teams are also playing that aggressive style of cricket. Really, before England jumped into the bandwagon about 6 to 7 years or a decade late, other teams were playing aggressive cricket. Has he forgotten Australia of the early 2000s? Has he forgotten India, Rishabh Pant, Virat Kohli, how they played? So, delusion number 2, great to see them play aggressive cricket taking on from us. England, really, that is one thing which I just cannot understand. Bazball might be positive cricket, but this is stretching it way too far. And as far as the Joe Root dismissal is concerned, everybody in the England camp wants to give it a positive spin, including Duckett, because I'd be interested to know if those people were against it when he was doing it to Pat Cummins and hitting him for 6 in the summer. I have no words really for it. Sure, he hit Scott Boland, he hit Neil Wagner, he hit Pat Cummins for 6s. He's got 60 runs of 22 balls, 2 dismissals, 30 average. He averages more in Bazball than normal. But situational wise, you may be going 2-1 down because of this horrendous shot that you played. And not just that, England's collapse has been given a positive spin by one more factor. He revealed Stokes actually had a plan. And what was the master plan? Stokesy spoke to us before we went out to the field and said he actually wanted us to get out today and have a bowl at then and cracking with it. Man, oh man, I mean, if you want to really mask your propaganda, really mask your positivity, this is the way. So England deliberately collapsed so that they would have a crack at India at day 3. And look what has happened. Spectacularly, it's backfired. I agree, you have to play situational percentage cricket. You have to play according to the situation. But this is taking it way too far. But am I surprised that it's coming with England? No, it's not. Because they were in the same delusion in the Ashes, and now they're raising their delusion game to the next level altogether. Thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this video. We'll be back with more updates on sports today. Tap that bell icon so that when we go live. And don't forget, we're on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram as well. Bye-bye.